Hallelujah. All right, hello and good morning. It's 6:34 a.m. It's the first day of the business week in the kingdom. And I'm not overjoyed. I'm not overly excited. And damn, I hate doing this. I'll be okay tomorrow. But first day of the work week, like any place on the planet, sucks. And damn it if I don't have spots all over my shirt. Michael, good morning. What the hell are these spots on my shirt? I just woke up, put the shirt on out of the closet. Look at this stuff. What the hell is these spots coming from? I wonder if that's just water. Hell, I just pulled this out of the cleaners. There's two of them. It looks like somebody with a greasy mouth was biting me on the shoulder. What the hell? Damn it. Hell, I ain't even got dressed. I literally got out of the shower, dried off, got dressed, put on this shirt from the closet. I have touched nothing and done nothing, and it looks like I've been bitten twice by some kind of a greasy-mouthed ghost. Yeah, I'll do something in a minute. I don't know what it is. Hell, I didn't touch anything. I don't even know why it's there. I even put on my black glasses when I was in the bedroom because I left my other glasses in here and I couldn't see to read a label. So let's put my regular glasses back on. I put these black ones on so I could read. Hell, I was blind in the bedroom. You know how you get out of the shower? Maybe a dry cleaner. I don't know. He did something wrong. But hell, I couldn't read. Got out of the shower, I couldn't see nothing. Can't blame Earl. That's true. Oh, Earl's on vacation permanent. No, this looks like somebody bit me or sucked on my clothes. Looks terrible. Bunch of nonsense. Oh, there we go. Huh. Good morning, Martin. What the hell is that? It's got to be water. It'll go away in a minute. It cannot be on my shirt that early. All right, what's happening in the world today? Anything happen? Jamie Birch from Facebook, hello. Bill Way, hello. Looks like a dry clean screw. It doesn't. Hell, I don't know what it is. I'll change the shirt here in a little bit, maybe. Hell, I just wear it dirty. It's clean, just don't worry about it. I'll wear it anyway, not worry about it. Axel Kuhn, what's up? I'm not trying to impress anybody. I have no meetings outside today, so I'm good to go. I'm not sure what I'm good to do, but I'm good to do something. All right, what are we good to do today? God only knows. Beard growing in. Yeah, it's coming in slowly but surely. It'll come in nice if the dude that trims will quit trimming it wrong. That damn dude out there in his radio. Just watching you and the Warriors game. Whoop, whoop, Warriors go. I guess. I don't even know where they're from. I'm not anti-sports. I just don't. I'm sports ignorant. I'm sports degenerate. I don't know anything about it. I couldn't name two teams and two players. Yeah, I just don't know jack about it. I think we're good to go here. Hey, Randy, I think I'm about to go to the Philippines for the first time in a few days. Wild and afraid. Have fun. It's Tao's birthday today. Make sure you get her raid. Oh, yeah, we'll have to do that. Is she online? We'll raid her. Remember, you're going to the Philippines. Number one thing, keep your money in your pocket. And everybody has a sob story. So don't give anybody a damn dollar for no reason. Yeah, don't give anybody a dollar, no matter what story somebody tells you, just don't even talk to them. Everybody and their brother's got a reason to beg you for money. No matter what you see, no matter what you think, there's 10 million people just like that. Don't give nobody no money. Don't start any trend like that. You got nothing else to do and need company. You'll figure out what to do. Everything will be fine. But don't give nobody no money. There'll be 100 stories. You'll see a bunch of bullshit. It's everywhere. The first thing you got to remember is no charity, no donations. Leave people alone. Yeah, they love to take care of advantage of people. You need to join Expat Philippines. Well, no, you don't. Bunch of idiots there. You join that group, you'll be surrounded by a bunch of futile dumbasses. It's okay to eat street food. No, it's not. You'll get diarrhea. No, you can't eat street food. You can't drink the water. You'll vomit and diarrhea. Yeah, you can't eat the street food. Don't even think about it. Go to Jollibee or somewhere. Stay off of that street food. That shit'll kill you. You got to remember, they're cleaning and making everything with that dirty water that you're not allowed to drink. You only drink bottled water. I have been wanting to go for a few years now, but now I've worked up the confidence. Well, hell, just go. You don't need no confidence. Just watch your wallet. Don't believe any BS. Yeah, don't use the ice unless it's been purified. It's still better not to use it. Yeah. Salads and soups, stay away from all that stuff. It's full of that bacterial water. It don't hurt them because they're used to it. They grew up with it. But you can't handle it. You'll have screaming diarrhea. And where are you going in the Philippines? Just eat fast food places. That's what I recommend. Or just be careful, that's all. Where are you going in the Philippines? What island or you land? Where are you going? Don't know. Cheap flights into Manila at the moment. Well, you're going to land in Manila and you ain't never been there. You're not going to have a good experience. You need to get out of Manila, go somewhere else. It's too big and too many people and you're going to get lost. You're going to be lost in the whole deal. It's going to be overwhelming. I travel domestically once I get there. Yeah, once you get there, actually, give yourself some fun. Thammer, what's up? Ryan, what's up? I recommend you get out of the airport, go down to one of the ships, and take the 24-hour ship ride from Manila to Cebu. That'll give you time to open up, get on the ship, take a nice trip. It's a blizzard here. What do you mean, inshallah? Inshallah means God willing. If it's a blizzard, it's already happened. Alhamdulillah. There you go. That's better. Alhamdulillah, it's a blizzard. That means thank God there's a blizzard. Richie Rich, hello. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, yeah. I'm closing up some things here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Where's my cane? Oh, shit. I got to remember to use my cane. How long can you stay on a visa on arrival? You can stay for 3 years. You get there, you stay a month, then you go down and you pay them some money at those visa places. At the damn government, you pay them, I don't know, $20 and they renew it for another month, up to 3 months. And you can keep doing that for 3 years. But you got to keep paying them money. You got to renew it every 30 days. Some government offices, they're at every mall or all over. So you just keep renewing it. But the first time is 30 days. If you don't renew it, they'll charge you a late fee. You don't want to, that late fee sucks. It's more than the visa. Better just to renew it. You know what? We just met somebody online who lives in the Philippines. You should meet with her. We're not talking about hugs and kisses, but she may know more about the country and maybe help you out introducing you. What's that gal's name? Let me see if I can find it. What did I do with that? Let me see if I can find it. Let's see here. I don't remember her name. Rosalind. Where's Rosalind? Are you here today? Rosalind, where are you? Wild and Afraid's coming to the Philippines. I don't know if she's a good person or not. Lock your wallet up. She's single, never married, but she looks like she's been rode hard and put up wet. If you heard that, Rosalind, sorry, that's just what I feel, you know. Oh, Rosalind gonna be pissed at me. She's gonna be all bent out of shape with my comments. I'm just telling you what's up. 37, Randy, looking for someone around 31, 32. Why do you want to be with an old woman? You're 37, you need somebody's around 20. 31, 32, that's an old wore out lady. You're weird. Really? Why would you want to be like that? There's so many of those over there. There's a billion ladies over there. You'll meet somebody. Somebody 31 to 32. That girl could keister her stash of volleyball. You need to find you a young gal. You don't need an old woman. That's like it's like going to the beach and bringing your own sand. That don't make no sense. You may be dumber than a rock. I know a group for you. I'm gonna stop. Travel halfway around the world, meet some old woman. Jeez Louise. So apparently the way you're talking is you are looking for a girlfriend or something like that. I don't know. I never go anywhere looking for anything. As long as she's slim, 31 be okay. Why? How would that be okay? Everybody gets taken over there. You got to be careful. You got to be street smart. You got to remember them people's cunning. Anyway, God help you. Put it on your street brain and be careful. Don't listen to no bullshit. She had 2 or 3 boyfriends. Yeah, they all do that crap. Just be careful. Yeah, hell, I don't know. Oh, well, I'll see. I go. If I do it, I'll let you know in Discord. Well, if you plan on going, let me know. I'll hook you up with somebody who's normal and you can go from there. How do you know what is BS? You can pretty much tell if you're straight smart, you know. You can just look at somebody and listen to the story and what they're saying. You can tell it ain't right. And be careful inviting somebody out to dinner. There's a lot of shit you're going to learn. You meet a girl and you plan to pick her up later and go out to dinner. You show up. She have 18 people with her. And all them 18 people expecting you to pay. There's a lot of bullshit that happens that's normal in Asia that trip you out over there. Yeah, you invite a lady over to dinner. Hell, she brings 15 people. Is that what the freak is this about? It's just all sorts of BS that you're just not aware of. You got to make sure you point out everything clearly. Hey, Sophia, yeah, you have to point it out clearly. You can't just assume other people know everything. You say, hello, I'd like to ask you to dinner alone. Please do not bring any people with you. You have to state these things. You got to talk about this stuff. You can really call the cops over there, and then everyone in the village will be pissed at you. Oh, you don't have to call the cops. I'm the opposite. They're usually calling the cops on me, so I'm okay. Then half of my relatives are still cops, so I ain't got to worry about it. Hey, I don't know. It'll take you a while. I hope it works out the first trip. Hope you have a smart trip, not a moron trip. I'm sure you'll have a good trip. Just be street smart, that's all. Don't listen to no stories. And you can go to restaurants and buffets in the malls, but street food and all, your first trip, you need to stay away. Every now and again I go and I get a little brave, and I was out cruising around on a motorcycle touring the island, and I stopped at a damn little place and ate some eggs at a street place. I had vomiting diarrhea for 2 days. They boiled them eggs in that dirty water, made me sick. Just when I think it's okay, I still can't handle it. 30 years later, I can't eat that shit off the street. It still will catch you. You don't know what it is. It could be from the food, the silverware, the plates. It's easy to get diarrhea in the Philippines. If that's all you get, you'll be lucky. You don't want anything else. Let's see here. Let's see if Miss Rosalind is here. Wild and Afraid. Let's see. How old's Rosalind? I still think she'd help you. She seems a nice person. I think she would help you. It'd be cool. She could just help you out to get you experience first. Where's she at? I don't remember where she's at. Where's Rosalind live? Rosalind, where are you? I think she at least show you around with that. Let's see. She is. I don't even know where she's at. Let's see here. She's a beautiful day to be alive. It is a good day. Johnny B. Good. What's up? Let's see. She works in Diniki Subic. I guess she's in Manila area. Hell, I don't know. Will she agree to anything? Hell, I don't know. Just have to ask her. I have no idea. I have no idea what's up. Wild and Afraid. Are you ready? We're going to introduce you right now. Are you ready? It's separated islands. How come all water is dangerous? What do you mean that? Because the water in the ground has a bacteria you're not used to. How old is she? She's 30-something, I don't know. About the age you're looking for. You don't have to be kissing on her and dating on her. Just let her show you around. Be a friend. I ain't saying you got to get the leg over. How are you, Wild and Afraid? Yeah, how old? You don't have to worry about all that. I mean, you may just find a friend, help you out, make sure you don't get screwed over. She may be the person. She could be the biggest thief in town, and you leave there with with anal hemorrhages, wondering what happened to your money. I don't know. It's still, you got to be careful. You never know. Could be the worst person on the planet. Seems all right, though. Hell, I don't know. You still got to take care. You just never know. Really. You never know. Wallet and ID stolen. Hell, everything will be stolen. Take him to the slum and rob. It could happen. A lot of people don't realize the Philippines is third world and it's not safe. You got to be street smart. Everybody acts like it's the great, the beautiful girls and all the fun and the bun. It's not like that. It's Asian Mexico. It's dangerous. You got to have street smarts. If you go over there naive, you go home broke. You be down at the embassy begging for money for a plane ticket. Sucks forgetting your sunglasses mid-trip. That's not cool. Katami, what's up? Yeah, it's not, there's a lot of cool things in the Philippines, but I still laugh about the expat who had all his clothes stolen and his money. That happens to many of them. Still better than India, right? I don't think so. I don't know. India's only dirty in some of the major cities, but most of the Indian countryside is pretty cool. I just harp on India a little bit, but I think India's not bad. Really, you just see the dirty parts because that's just some of the big cities. But if you go out to Hyderabad and parts of Kerala, it's beautiful and clean and people are really friendly. So, it's just the only thing that they put on the media is dirty India. But most of India is not like that. But they only focus the camera on the slums and the dirtiness. But most of India's countryside and nice. It's really not that bad. Yeah, that's what sells on the internet. But all in all, India's nice people in a good place. I joke a lot, but to be honest, India is probably better off than the Philippines is the islands and nice. I don't know. I don't really have anything against India. Not at all. I like to joke about it's dirty, and then some of the inner city workers who don't bathe. But other than that, it's actually good people. You can always find the bad part. They need to clean up their capital. That's about it. Their capital and some of their slums are rough, but most of the countryside and all is not bad. It's not like it's the biggest shithole on the planet. They just have a few places that the camera is always pointing at. Different culture of people, though, now. People in India are more educated about things. If you notice, the Philippines is mostly Catholic. And wherever the Catholic Church took over during the Spaniard invasions of conquering the world, they left behind subservient people with a slave mentality. The worker class people that are below that, and their only job is to give $1 a week to the church. Throughout South America is all Catholicism. Philippines Catholicism. India has Muslim, Hindu mixture. But anyway, just look it up yourself. The path of the Spanish conquistadors. Become Christian or die. And then look at what they left behind even today. Most of them nations and people's poor can barely eat. They left no prosperity. They always show the bad side of any country. Yeah, that's what sells in the media. They always show the bad side. Yeah, if you dig up and do your own humble research, that Spanish conquistadors going around the world killing people in the name of the church, convert or die, did not do the founding of our country very good. Yeah, it was not the best thing to do. Actually, the Philippines was an Islamic country until the Spaniards showed up. Are you following the U.S.-Venezuela conflict? Not at all. U.S.-Venezuela. Is this like government, or is it that gang people, those, oh God. What's that gang? The Tranny, the Negra? What's that damn gang that's always there they're talking about? Tranny de Negra? Hell, I can't even remember the name of that gang. Some kind of damn South American gang they keep on TV. They arrested 32 people from the Trinidad de Negra. Or Tranny de Negra. I don't know the name of it. Who is that? Apparently that's the most dangerous gang in South America. Tranny de Negra. MS-13. Hell, I don't know. Let's get a cup of coffee. I think Maduro is wanting to flee. He better flee. He's going to end up like them Saddam and Gaddafi. They'll freaking hang his ass. He better leave while he's alive. Don't be a dumbass. Every leader who sticks around ends up dead. Don't be a damn Saddam Hussein. Don't be a Gaddafi. There comes a time when the game's over. You need to go on. Really. The show is over. It's time to go home. No matter what your brain thinks is happening, it's better to pack your bags up and let it roll. They're probably going to draft Ryan for his expertise in Central America. There you go. If people in the U.S. Canada stop consuming the white powder, they won't need the war within Venezuela. I guess. I don't think it's about powder anymore. I think it's about other harsh drugs. Then again, I don't know. I'm not a drug expert. I couldn't tell you. Chavez was the real. Maduro is a follower. Oh, okay. Hell, I don't know about that stuff. I don't really give a shit. I ain't going to Venezuela anytime soon. I would like to buy a house there if they've solved their problem. Remember that? We were looking at houses in Venezuela. You can buy a killer house for next to nothing in Venezuela, but it's not safe to go there. Anyway, who the blank cares? Yeah. Did you remember that? We were looking at homes in Venezuela. You could get a beautiful house near the beach for like a few $1,000, but you can't never go there. But maybe the country will fix itself someday and you could go there. Boy, I almost bought a house in Venezuela last year. I was tempted. Yeah, it's too dangerous now, but man, I was tempted. It would be really cool. Fentanyl is the killer. Too many people OD on that. Well, you know what? If you're doing fentanyl and you die, I think that is refreshing and that is a gift of God. The more people that die from drugs, the less dumbasses we have in our lives. I don't think we should save them. If somebody's dying of fentanyl, you should turn around and just let them die. Don't be giving them no shots and saving them. If you're on the street high on fentanyl and dying, I think they ought to just throw a blanket over you and then come pick you up the next day when you're dead and stiff. I don't give a shit about no drug addicts. Let them go. You see them standing on the corner, bent over sideways, scabs everywhere. It's freaking disgusting. I don't have no humanity for that shit. I'm strolling on by. Hell, I may even stop and pee on you. Nasty-ass drug addicts. Ugh. Why do they have sores everywhere? Have you noticed that? Son of a bitch, sore here, sore here, sore here. They fucking full of sores. There's a YouTuber, Kurt Kaz. He has parts of the world with drug addicts and stuff. Yeah, I don't want to see that shit. He can keep to his stuff. I don't want to look at no drug addicts. Oh, skinny-ass, AIDS-infected people. That's just nasty. I don't even know why they waste time interviewing those people. Leave them alone. Let them go on their way. Really. You can't save the planet. And if you're going to save the planet, start with children, not drug addicts. They want to spend billions of dollars to save a bunch of AIDS-infested, scar-faced hookers. Why are they doing that? Go save some children in Africa. Go to an orphanage. Help some people who really need it. Why are you saving AIDS-infested, nasty-ass hookers? I don't understand that. Why? If you call me and you need $1 to help these drug community, the only thing I have to say is fuck you. What about all these children in these countries that need food and school and clothing? And you want me to give you money to go save a crack-infested, scar-faced hooker? I don't think so. I'll pass. Bunch of dumb shit. It's funny how gullible people are. They'll be watching the video It's actually saving the dealers. Yeah, you're saving the dealers because it's his customer. You're saving the drug dealer's customers. You don't need to save them. Let them die. It's amazing how long they lived, though. Old skinny-ass drug addict, weighed 88 pounds, walking around for 10 years on a video. Damn, how are you still alive? I recently approached by a UNICEF volunteer for a donation. I asked him if the money really goes to the orphanages. UNICEF, all that shit's a scam. The CEO and all the employees get 90% of the money, and maybe, if you're lucky, 10% goes somewhere. First create a problem, then capitalize it. There you go. The biggest reserve of oil is in Venezuela. That's why it's important. I hear that. And it used to be a very prosperous country. They'll figure it out. It's all a scam, even the Red Cross. Oh, the Red Cross is dirty bastards. They collect billions for hurricane victims and then gave the money to some other place for sex changes. Did you see what they were doing? The Red Cross will collect money but never give it to the actual project they're collecting it for. They've been in the news many years doing that. Never give money to a charity. It's stupid. If you see somebody who needs help, help them in silence. Don't give them no charities. Anybody standing at the table trying to collect money for a corporation that's called a charity is a scam. They scam. They rob. Ain't nobody getting a benefit from that. Anyway, it's 7 o'clock. I guess I'll wait till I get to work. I was going to drink another coffee, but I'll wait. The Red Cross run a torture prisons for medical reasons, do they? I don't know. I already know they're not good, though. They got a problem. Did that spot dry up on my shirt yet? It sure did not. These spots are not going away. Son of a beach. What am I going to do about these spots? All right, we got to go change shirts. Where are we currently? I'm currently sitting in a chair in, where am I at? Al Jubail, Saudi Arabia, Eastern Province. Hold on, I got to change my shirt. This shirt has some, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's a leopard spot. It's weird. It really sticks out. Yeah, I shouldn't worry about it. Oh, wait, I have something. I got some. Dr. Beckman roll away stain remover. I got some of Dr. Beckman. Let's see if old Dr. Beckman will work. Randy's stressing over the spot. Yeah, because I can see it. Hell, I can't see in the mirror, the damn delay in the camera. Hold on, let me get over here so I can fix this. 3 spots on my shirt. Damn spot's still there. This shit don't work. They just don't do nothing. Dr. Beckman's nonsense don't even work. Anyway, now I got don't smell right either. Is that expired? Oh, hell. It expired in 2001. It may... I got shit that I can't believe that I have. It expired in 2001. I'm probably going to have some kind of a rash. I better change my shirt before I get sick. Damn those stuff. Hell, I find shit all the time in my house that's been expired over a decade. I just don't use these things, so I don't really know. Hold on, I gotta change shirts. I may end up with some kind of disease. I never had one expire that long. I wonder where I even got it from. I don't even know where it came from. I think I got it from somebody who had it in their drawer at work for like 5 years, and they probably had it another 10 years. Damn. It don't smell right. It's definitely got a funk about it. I'm gonna end up in the hospital. I just washed my skin off with a wipe when I was in the other room. I don't know how I even got a hold of it. I think somebody else had it for years and then gave it to me to get a spot off and told me to keep it. I never did read the label. You know, I don't really pay attention to those kind of things. It's stinky. It's definitely got a very big chemical smell to it. Now, I gotta check all my products. I throw stuff away, I better check this. Does this expire? No, this is good till 2026. My baby powder. Oh, Wild and Afraid. If you're going to the Philippines, I highly suggest you get you some cornstarch baby powder. And some rubbing alcohol wipes. You're going to be hot and sticky. Remember, it's like 99% humid there every day. You'll be sweating your butt off. Your first trip to the Philippines is like going to stay in a sauna for 30 days. It definitely feels like a sauna. It's hot. Hotter than hell. People they don't realize when you're in that part of the equator, it's hot, man. The camera orientation needs adjustment like a mirror. Oh, remind me next time I'll do that. You gotta press something to do that, I forgot. Yeah, you can do that. I gotta click something in the settings, but you can't do it after you started the broadcast. I keep forgetting to change that. Yeah, I forget to change that orientation thing. All right, I'm looking for somebody. I was trying to do a good deed and give somebody something, and then somebody never came. I ordered something for a bike, like a briefcase thing, and then I hated it, and I went to send it back, And they said you can keep it and we'll give you so much money. And I kept it. Now I want to give it away. And I figured he'd go on the back of one of these workers' bikes. And I told the dude, come over to my house. I got something I want to give you. He said he'd be over. He'd never come over. Hell, I'm giving him something that's really nice. It's not even junk. I don't know what his problem is. No good deed will go unpunished. Really. Bunch of dumbasses. Try to help somebody out. They just don't even think about it. Kind of pisser, you know? Damn, I'm gonna have to do something about this smell. Now my hands smell like baby wipes and expired cleaner. Let's see if I can see that damn in a second. Did you guys eat your breakfast already this morning? You ate all the hot dogs. Where's the dude that eats the eggs? He in here? What are you doing, man? Good to see you. Well, it's really quiet this morning. Who are you fighting with? I don't even see nobody. Where the hell who are you arguing with? Is somebody under there? He ready to fight somebody who's under the car. They're growling at each other. I didn't get my wiper fixed. I got to do that. I'm going to send the driver out today to give me a new wiper. Damn, some cat got on my window, I think, broke my wiper. I got to fix that today. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, I got to get that done today. Damn old wiper broke. Oh. Damn, I got to remember to use my cane, damn it. My leg's not strong enough to be walking around without a cane. I got to be careful. I'll end up hurting myself and be in pain the whole week. Yeah, you're supposed to use the crutches for like a month after. I skipped all that and I've been just using a crutch sometimes. Yeah, I gotta go to the office in about an hour. Go ahead to work here in a little bit. I got about an hour before we start. I was supposed to have some dudes from China coming to visit me this weekend. I didn't hear from them and I didn't call them, so I got to call the Chinese dudes, see what they're up to today. I'm trying to put together some Chinese stuff. Another China deal. I like doing business with Chinese people. I have a good time with it. Once you get to know them, they get to know you. It's pretty good business. Yeah, I do. I do a lot of business with China. Yeah, I still have that Chinese tablet. Damn thing is good and strong. I used it the other day, played a few games. Damn nice. I need to get a deal sewn up for the next few months. Pretty good sized deal through China. If I can get that deal sewn up, I'll be doing good. Do you ever go to China? Yeah. I'll probably be going to China the first quarter of next year. Over in Shenzhen. Yeah, China's good to do business with. Cleaning dude's about to walk in. Hey, Mo, Curly, come on in. What are you doing out there hanging at the door? Just open the damn door. I hear you out there scuffling around like a rat. He out there scurrying around the front door. Just come in. The Chinese are dumping U.S. dollar bonds like crazy. Who knows? How is the essay? Do you think it's good to visit? Saudi Arabia? I don't know what you're going to do here. Go to some heritage sites and check out places. Is it good to visit? I don't know. Could be. But I think you need to go on a tour and need to know somebody. Every country, just about, it's always best to go see somebody. You want to see the camels. Well, they're everywhere. If you don't know people or have a group thing, I don't think any country's cool just to drop in, you know. Saudi's a big-ass country, man. It's like saying, hey, what should we do in Texas? Well, where are you going in Texas? It's really big. They need to organize more of stuff, you know. You can't just drop in any country unless you know somebody or know what to do. Hell, you got to do some kind of organized thing just to get the feel for it. You can't go nowhere unless you know something. What's up? The streamer landed from USA to Riyadh. I told him about you. His name is Sharani. Yeah, he can send me a message. A lot of streamers come and go from here. A lot of them come and go. I watch them. Most of them have no idea what they're thinking. I work with people in SA. Well, here it's KSA. When you say SA, that's South Africa. Saudi Arabia is KSA, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The abbreviation SA means South Africa. Little education for you there. Better to say KSA, because every time you just say SA, that's South Africa. There you go, now you know. A lot of people don't know that. If you put .SA on your envelope, it'll go to South Africa, not Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is KSA. David Green, hello. Everything says KSA, yeah. All right, let's get out of here. We're going to go now. Let me grab my stuff. Grab my cane. I don't want to put too much weight on my leg, man. I got to be careful. All right. I'm going to try to have a good healing week this week. Try not to screw myself up at the beginning of the week. Turn off this laptop. Make sure I got my phone on the right setting. Oh hell, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom before we go. He got stopped in Riyadh at a place for streaming, did he? Wonder why. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom before we get out of here. Oh! go use the other bathroom. Man, this is all wet. Another beautiful day. Okay. Whoop, whoop. All right. Let's get rolling. Bulldog mama. All right, let's do it. Hold the door. All right. Thanks.
What is it? How many do you look at?
I'm 50%.
50.
Yeah, maybe more. Ooh. I just got to be real careful in the morning. Every time I start the week off walking everywhere, I end up getting hurt. I'm hoping the pain and stuff will stop someday. So far, it's not very nice. Know what I mean, Burn? Tired of being hurt. Is everybody still here? I don't see one comment. Somebody just say, hey. We're getting ready to switch networks, I think. Well, let's see how it goes. Hello, okay, somebody's here. That way we know. Because we're getting ready to leave here and it switches networks. Sometimes it don't switch properly. Wonder what happened to that old boy yesterday. He's supposed to come by and get his. There's your Chinese car, the Geely. Those are actually popular worldwide. That's a nice little SUV. I've heard a lot of people buying them in the Philippines. They seem to be all right. The only problem, I heard the airbag don't deploy during an accident. Other than that, it's all right car. Earl, he's over at Marcelino's house. He moved. Earl lives with Marcelino now. Permanent. He ain't coming back. He found a new home. Something I wanted to take care of. I did everything. I went out last night to that laundry bitching and moaning. They didn't have my shirt. I got to dig through my drawers. I've lost my damn duck shirt. I can't find it anywhere. I bet the laundry gave it to somebody else and they didn't give it back. My damn rubber duck shirt is gone. All right, hello Virtual Monday. Blinker on. Why didn't you let me over? All right, we made it to the rat race. All these people are headed to Dammam and Khobar. They got a long ride. They got a 100-kilometer ride to work. At 7:30 in the morning, they must be bank workers or retail workers or whatever, office workers. They're definitely not industrial. Industrial's already at work. It's okay. I get it to get a U-turn, and then all they go their way and I go my way. Goodbye. Now I get to turn around and go the other way. They get a fight to work. I don't have to fight. Everybody shake a walk. Business Development Director in a Communications and Security Infrastructure, specializing in oil and gas in the petrochemical industry. I get paid to talk and learn and promote. We're kind of like system integrators, solution providers in a large-scale network-based communications atmosphere. It's complex. And a headache. It's complex, stressful, headache. Our office is here in this town, but I work with international companies around the world. Today I'll be working with a bunch of guys from China. Last week I was with a bunch of guys from America and Germany. I work with the people from around the world. I deal with like Motorola, Hytera, infrastructure projects, software solution provider, all sorts of companies. And my main customer is Saudi Aramco and their subsidiaries. I work at the top of the oil and gas industry deal in the comms world. It's a dog-eat-dog world, hard as hell. The whole world wants to come here and do business, so I got to battle all the whole world. It's hard as hell. Ain't nothing easy about it. You got to stay on top of everything that's happening and what may happen later. And plus, during all that, you also have to make sales and do business and upgrade networks. And it's just really a complex nonsense. I'm underpaid by 50% probably. But I'm cozy. Hey, I can send you a message. I need your advice on something. Send me a Facebook message, and when I get to work, I'll check it. Yeah, send me a message on Facebook. I'll see it when I get to work. And the fun thing about oil and gas, we're not suit and tie people. We're jeans and Oxford shirt type people. The suit and ties are the corporate guys that come in from out of the country. Well, there's an ambulance. Don't you think y'all ought to get over? Do they give you any stock options? No. Nobody giving a shit about the ambulance. Ambulance had a hell of a time getting through. People just sitting there like a turd on a log. Will a startup company in your sector will succeed? Any startup can succeed. It's no problem. It just takes time. Any company can succeed. You just got to persevere and work at it. Take 1 year to get, you'll be in debt for a year. Second year, you may break even. Third year, you'll make a profit. Unless you land some beautiful deal at the beginning, you may go on and you may turn out profitable the first year. You may have something everybody needs and the world's been waiting on, and you may be successful in 90 days. But I'd count on being broke for a year and then go forward. I came in Saudi in the 90s and worked like 15 years. Then I went to America 10 years. Then I came back here 13 years ago. I've been here more than half of my life. gas is $6 a gallon in St. Louis Obispo. Yeah, that had nothing. Yeah, the gas price for you is because of taxes. Go look at the pump. There's a sticker at every gas pump, and it says how much of that is actually fuel and how much is taxes. Usually it's a sticker hidden on the side. The gas about 50 cents a gallon, and then that other $5 is taxes. Gas is never really that expensive. That's all a big hoot bullshit. The taxes and the locals that they stick on that's why it's expensive. It's never really that big. Most of the look at the damn tax on the thing. It's crazy. They used to have to be required to show you on a sticker how much of the money is actually taxes. And the funny thing is, fuel price goes up and the pump raises the price immediately. You know, oil and gas is sold in futures. The gas you're buying today, the price was agreed on 5 years ago. So when they raise the price instantly, that's a bunch of con-ass stuff that they play on the public. It don't matter. It's gas is all bought and paid for in futures 5 to 10 years in advance. They've been screwing the public with that scam since the beginning of time. Between your taxes and that false fuel increase. Damn scam. Oil price doubles in the barrel. It don't mean the pump doubles. Hell, that fuel was paid for 5 years ago. These companies know how to manipulate you at the pump. Retail customer always suffers. Now, how do I know if the light's green or not? All the lights are burning. This is the worst intersection. Look at this. Every light is burnt out. None of the lights are working. Are we just supposed to guess when it turns green, or how are we going to know? Not a damn light one is on. Giant intersection, and I don't have any lights. It's always this intersection. I don't know why they can't keep the lights working. This is like an evil intersection. Not a single light one working. 1-800-FIX the lights. Hell, they ain't gonna fix them. It's like this every few weeks. There you go. At least the green one worked. But the important one is the red one, not the green one. The red is the one that should be working. Taliban, there they are. They're out looking at them. Taliban's out here working, looking for that work. They're out and about. Damn, this light, well, at least one of them works. See, he has a fireproof suit on. He's a real worker. That means he's bona fide. If they're not wearing industrial clothes, they're just day laborers. These other guys wearing their fireproof clothes and work boots and all, those are real workers. The rest of these guys are just stand on the corner waiting for the work kind of people. Looks like they got to rope off one light finally on the lake. Yeah, they got one light closed. That's nice, actually. Been closed for a while now. It makes things better. How's this bus doing? How are you taking up the whole road, dude? What are you doing over here with a big ass bus anyway? Dude's taking up 3 lanes. Oh hell, what are you beeping at? There's a bus, moron. What are you gonna do, drive under it? That bus don't care if you're beeping, he ain't gonna do nothing. Moron beeping at the bus. He probably can't even hear you. Oh, hallelujah. Let's see what we can do here. Damn, there ain't a parking space nowhere. I can't walk 2 miles. I gotta be careful. My leg is still hurt. I'm gonna have to ride over this curb and park in this lot. I can't walk too far just yet. My leg is still highly damaged. These drivers give you anxiety. Shit, this ain't nothing. Go to the Philippines. You'll drop out of your brain will fall out of your ear hole. Philippines is freaking crazy. The traffic here is nothing. Whenever people bitch about traffic here, I tell them to head to the Philippines and try to drive for 2 seconds. Yeah, here traffic's not bad at all. Philippines is insane. 8 million people and you don't have no freeway. Imagine 8 million people on a little island and you don't have no freeways. And that's Cebu. You're from the UK. Oh hell, you go to the Philippines, you'll have a stroke. UK ain't much better. You ever get up in the morning and about 7 a.m. and try to drive from Heathrow to Gatwick? It takes 2 days. Traffic from hell. UK's got that hellacious traffic too. I've been stuck in that Heathrow to Gatwick traffic many a times. It's terrible. Back when I used to fly British Airways, they'd always land at Heathrow. Then I'd have to transfer to Gatwick so I could catch another flight to the U.S. That was the worst experience. I used to hate British Airways. I quit using British Airways. I only use Emirates. Emirates, Qatari Airways, or Saudia. Gulf Airlines are just much better. Western Airlines suck. They don't give you any service, and their routes are terrible. Most of the Middle East Gulf Airlines are just better. Saudi Arabian Airlines, Saudia, Qatar Airways, Emirates, damn good airlines. Good service and good routes and amazing airports. You can't beat the Gulf countries. You can't beat their airlines. They're the best. It's feeling at the airlines. U.S., we need to upgrade our airports and everything. Al Shamsuddin, good morning. Emirates 777 airline, I think, yeah, they got some. Anyway, all their airlines are nice. I got shit to do today. Shan busy. I don't know where he is. I didn't see him. Ain't no telling what he's doing. He's running off somewhere. Rosalind, we were talking about you earlier. We have a guy in here. He's headed to the Philippines. He don't know anybody. Wild and Afraid, are you still here? Wild and Afraid. I don't know where he is. We had a guy. He's going to the Philippines. He don't know nobody. He's the same age as you. So Bo, what's up on YouTube? All right. Check my email real quick, see what I got going before I get too thoughtful. He's gone? You missed it. He was here earlier. Dear Randy, confirmed that we did not receive the catalog. Damn it. I'm forwarding you an email right now. They're telling me they don't receive this catalog, and I don't know what's going on. Okay, right now, if you'll refresh your email, you'll see it. I don't understand how this has been since the set. What's going on? Maybe the email's too big? You send them a test email and say, I've sent the email here 3 times. Maybe the file's too big. Do you have a better way we can do this? Reply to that email that I just sent you. I'm tired of hearing about the same shit over and over. If you look at the email, they've copied everybody in the freaking company. All right? Thanks. Bunch of dumb. Where's my future husband? Not yet coming. To be honest, you probably won't find one. You're going to have to settle just how you are. You're already past your prime, hon. You just need to get in gear with where you are and what you're doing. You're already in the mid-30s. It's pretty much, it'd be sheer luck, man. I don't know. I think it'll be hardcore on that deal. You never know. Oh, Wild and Afraid may be the magic man for you. He may be the guy that just sees you and says, Dear God, I've been looking for you my whole life. But you got a lot of things going. You've never been married and you don't have any children. So that's a pretty good thing. There's about 2 trillion middle-aged single moms out there. At least you're not a middle-aged single mom. They're a dime a dozen. They're about like super glue too. You walk by them and shit sticks to you. No offense, ladies, that's just the way it is. She can always use Joe. Joe's not even a backup. Joe wouldn't even be a big backup for a parakeet. Maybe he's still in the stomach of her mama. Maybe. Anyway. Single, never married, no children. That's a bonus. So you do have some things going. Sudan, good morning. So you got more than a lot of folks got. I don't know why you want to get married and worry about all that crap. I think you ought to just make it on your own and not think about that. If something comes along and you're happy with it, go with it. But I would never wake up each day thinking I need a husband or a wife, whatever you're looking for. I just don't understand that. Hell, be happy. You're single and got no problems. Stand on your own feet, take care of your life, and just enjoy it. Mr. Gandhi, good morning. Yeah, I don't really understand ladies hunting for a husband or something. Why would you do that? Seems terrible. Could you imagine? If that consumes your mind, that'd be terrible. Hell, I'd freak out. I don't think I could handle that. Damn, Shamsuddin's not here. All right, I got a few things to do at work. I got to go, folks. Have a great day. How much is gas? Gas here is about $2 a gallon. All right, I got to go. I got things to do. Yeah, I got to rock and roll. Unfortunately, we cannot sit here and obsess about beautiful days. Cheers, everyone. It's 8 a.m. I got to work. I can't hang on the line. Have a wonderful day.